crashing waves, howling winds.
Cruise ships overpowered by Mother Nature.
I suddenly saw through the window tsunami-type wave.
Are these mega vessels cruising into Calamity?
We were completely submerged.
So when you set sail on a cruise vacation, you hand over your safety and security to the captain and staff. But how protected are you from dangerous storms?
NBC6 meteorologist Angie Lassman explains how some cruise lines are weathering the seas so they can sail to safety.
5.5 million, the number of passengers that set sail out of Port Miami in 2018. But it's not always smooth sailing on the open waters. In early March, the Norwegian Escape navigated through winds of 110 miles per hour and rough seas. Several passengers were injured. 2 weeks later, the Viking Sky lost propulsion in a severe ocean storm near Norway. Hundreds had to be evacuated in hurricane-force winds and 30-foot waves.
As the water came, the wave broke into our room, and suddenly we were completely submerged in the North Sea within our restaurant.
Ann Decker was on the ship with her childhood friend. She sent a frantic text to her husband.
In a muster station, not good. I love you. Thank you for a wonderful family and a blessed life.
That particular cruise ship sailed into a well-forecasted storm and had a very entirely predictable, and it could have been entirely avoidable.
Maritime attorney Jim Walker believes the forecast should come first. He says finance is favored over forecasts.
The reason for sailing into those weather conditions was what? To make money.
These ships are built to withstand inclement weather, but what should passengers withstand?
One of the things that most people don't realize is there's not enough lifeboats. So you can imagine the weather conditions that the Viking Sky encountered, the wave conditions, the waves crashing into the lifeboats.
And while you're worried about your vacation, Royal Caribbean International's #1 priority is safety. That's where James Van Fleet comes in, the first full-time on-staff meteorologist in the cruise industry.
Let's start with Tuesday.
It's common practice in the cruise line industry to use consultant-based meteorologists for forecasting. But for Royal Caribbean,
the difference in having a scientist in-house is to explain it. Everybody gets the data. What does it mean? And how do we need to mitigate any adverse weather to keep everybody safe and comfortable on their vacation?
allowing him to be proactive and work with the captains to ultimately avoid dangerous weather.
I think by having somebody in-house who knows where it is and where to find it, we're saving everybody time, and I think also time to make decisions sooner.
The cruise line tells us they also factor climatology into setting routes for where you'll sail and when. Angie Lassman, NBC6 News.
Hi, I'm Shelly. Thank you for checking out our NBC6 South Florida YouTube channel. You want more videos like the kind you just watched? Click right here on the subscribe button below. Get the latest stories, interviews, caught on camera, and more. Digital exclusives as well, all for you. Subscribe now.